Hi, good afternoon. This is Dr. Al-Odeh here. I am going to explain in this video how to create a Pareto chart using Microsoft Excel. Uh, First of all, let's have a quick introduction why Pareto chart is important for quality assurance or for quality managers. Uh, Pareto charts, it's a graph that we use in quality to see where the most problems happen in the floor. So it's a graphical tool, and we use it to rank the causes of problems from highest, the most significant, to the least significant. Also, the Pareto chart can be considered or called 80-20 chart. And why is that? Because 80% of the problems come from 20% of the causes. So it is very helpful, very useful tool to identify the causes of problems. We need to look into the most significant causes and try to solve it. Okay, away from the theory, let's take a look into this example. We need to create a Pareto chart for the following safety statistic. We have a safety statistics in a specific city, and we would like to give some recommendation. As a quality managers, we need to give some recommendation to the city where their focus should be, or what their education program should be, where the awareness of the community should be focused on. What I did here, I took the data, put it on Excel, and we have these categories: homicide, firearms, drug violations, etc., all the way down to the theft. And we have data from 11 years, so year 1 to 11, and we have been tracking the city, been tracking these safety violations. We need now to create the Pareto chart. So what I did, I listed all the data that we have from year 1 to 11, added the number here. We found the total per category because we need to focus, we need to give an informed decision based on this data. We need to show them where their focus should be. So we did calculated the total for each of these categories, and we found the total to be as this one. And then next, what I did find the percentage, and the percentage can be calculated by dividing the total for that category, for example homicide, by the total of the violations here, which we have 2,740 violations, safety violation over the 11 years. So we did divide the total by the total, to the total for the category by the total of all violations to find what would be the percentage. Did the same thing for the second category, third category, fourth category as well. And we have this data. Now, what we need to do, it's the nice thing about Excel, make it very simple and easy for us to create the Pareto chart. In the past, we have to rank these from the highest to the lowest and create a bar chart. However, now with Excel, we have a nice way to do it. So if you select these 3 columns, the category, the total, the percentage, go to Insert, go to Histogram, pick Pareto chart, and that will give you the nice chart for the Pareto chart. And you could attach it to your assignment. You could do it. You could use it for a presentation if you have a presentation, and that will tell you what would be the most common issue that they have to focus on. Actually, what I did here, I have to adjust that. So and why is that? Because I saw the total here listed as one of the categories, which is wrong. This is not accurate. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to select this, all the data except the last arrow right here, back to the insert chart, insert Pareto chart, and that will help you. So now what you could do, you could change the title for the issues, and now you have a really nice Pareto chart. Okay, now some other solution that I highly recommend and I encourage you, if you go to ASQ, the American Society for Quality, they have so many templates. So let's go on this link here. I did search Pareto chart ASQ. So they will give you what is the Pareto chart and how to use it, when to use it. This is a good introduction that you could read and understand exactly what the Pareto chart is. And what I want to tell you, and I want to share with you, that the ASQ have templates for all of the quality tools. So if you are, for example, over the years you forget about how to do a Pareto chart, and now you accepted a new position, and now it's time to go back and create some of these quality tools, ASQ would be the source for you. For example, here's a template. Let's take a look into this template from ASQ. And what you need to do, click on enable editing. And now, and the nice thing about this template, it will give you different quality tools, such as the check sheet per week, histogram, bar chart, and Pareto chart. Let's see how we could adjust this template to fit our needs. Okay, so for us here, we need 10 defects or 10 issues. We have it here. In here, we need to insert more columns. It seems to me these are not enough. We need 11 years, so year 1 to 11, year 1, all the way to year 11. And now let's go back to the data, which whether you enter it yourself or I'm going to take it from here. Here's the violations, safety violations that we have. Put them in the defects here. And now go back to the data and select all the information from year 1 to 11 for all the categories for 11 years. Paste them in here. And the nice thing, that will give you what would be the total for each one of these. What I would recommend is, you see there's some data information missing here. We have to adjust that. So let's increase this one here and add this to here. And the same thing we're going to do here. And we complete this. Let's see what's in here as well. Equal sum. Select all these data. Okay, I think we're missing one more year here. Okay, let's go back, fix that. I'm going to insert one more column, so we're missing the year 11. Okay, now should be a more accurate information. And now we're going to fix this here. There's this. Also, we're going to find that the summation equals sum. Equals sum. Add all these together. Do the same thing for the rest of the categories. All right, now we have a really nice sheet that we could use it. So we build it based on the template. It's a nice thing that you can edit the template from ASQ. Now let's take a look into the histogram. Here's the histogram year by year. Here is the bar chart. And here's the Pareto chart for each of these safety violation. And you could use it as a again, to present it or share it with management if needed. Either way would work. What I would like to do is just to use your own template. You create your own template, such as what we did here. You go by year, category by category, find the total, find the percentage for each of these categories, and go to insert here, insert, and then in the chart, select the Pareto chart. And the nice thing about this template that we created, it will give you the percentage and the number of violations for each category. And based on this, you could go ahead and answer the rest of the questions, what does the chart tells you, where they should concentrate, and other questions that are listed in here. Well, thank you so much. I hope this is helpful. Please let me know if you have any concern.